All right, hello everyone again. This is Rubber Band, and this evening I will be, in this very poor lighting, showing you the anatomy of a cylinder. So, in the Locksport community and generally at large, the terms cylinder and core are used interchangeably, but technically in the nomenclature they simply are not. So what we're going to go over is a cylinder and what makes it different from a core. So a cylinder, which is this is a cylinder. So tailpiece, thread cap, shell, Bible, key, and plug. So plug plus shell equals cylinder. This would be retained in a lever by a retention mechanism that is usually a piece of spring-loaded steel. It's like a C-clip of some sorts with a little indent. And this tail piece, while it also interacts with the inside of the lock, also keeps that poke, as I basically call it, from being depressed and allowing removal of the cylinder. So if I wanted to remove the cylinder from a lever, I would insert the key, turn 90 degrees. That would change the orientation of the tailpiece and allow me to poke and pull the lever off. So this is a cylinder. This is Everest S123 Keyway, just some random cylinder I had kicking around. So not really feeling the need to disassemble it, but what I will show you is the difference between it and a core. This is a core. This is a construction core, more specifically a Schlage full-size IC, as their, I guess, proprietary naming properties go for it. So this is removable in its entirety, this whole thing, from the front of a lock via key only. So this is the operating key. This is our control key. You'll see it will pull the control lug out of the way here. So cores are removable and insertable in their entirety in a housing, as they're called, made specifically for them. So Schlage FSIC needs that type of housing, so they're not technically interchangeable, so the name is kind of a misnomer. It's more of a removable core because it's removable via key. A true interchangeable core would be something that's standardized, such as the best small format interchangeable core. So this, as a whole, would be hot rekeyable, as I would call it, from the front of a lever, rim cylinder, mortise cylinder, padlock, or whatever housing, just using this control key, which is the operating key with a little bit on the tip here, which interacts with this. So put the key in. I'll show you. It'll lift up this back pin, that's very thin silver strip right here. That's the control pin. It's lifted up by that extra length on the key and allows for the turning of the control lug. So that's just the difference between the two of those. That's all I was really gonna explain for this particular video, and then I'm gonna do a full anatomy of a cylinder via disassembly fairly soon, so look out for that one. Thanks.